Hey everyone, Burton's back, but don't get too excited, it's just for this channel update. I felt like I owed you guys an explanation on what's been going on in the channel and why the hell I haven't been uploading recently. Well, it's not really a long or complicated story. It's been 3 months or so since I last uploaded, and it just felt extremely weird, by the way, for me calling myself Burton. And that shows how long it's been. When I've come back onto the channel and vlogged back in, there's been lots of really nice messages, so thank you for being concerned, making sure that I'm okay. It was really nice. I didn't expect it, but why am I surprised? I know what you guys are like. You guys are great. So what have I been doing? Well, the question is, I need to have a break. I need to have a big long break from YouTube in general, specifically games. I had a lot of changes of circumstances in my personal life. I moved in with my my missus. Got myself a promotion at my job, which was much more taxing in terms of how many hours bringing work home with me and things like that. So the time I have for gaming was extremely limited, and towards the end, possibly the last month of me uploading, I actually found it a little bit stressful. And as soon as something starts becoming that way, I think it was probably the best choice for me to stop at that time, have a break, reassess my options and see what I want to do. Well, that's not to say I didn't feel guilty. I should have done a lot more channel updates, letting you guys know what was happening, and I do apologise for that. Thank you very much for your patience and hanging about as well. I'm shocked that I haven't lost that many subscribers. Really odd. Cheers guys. On the Burton channel, we were doing quite a lot of content. I was trying to mix up a little bit. That was my attempt to try and sort of reinvigorate myself, get myself a bit more positive about gaming again. Unfortunately, I just wasn't gaming in my personal time, so you can understand why it kind of felt like a job. The only time I was gaming was when I had to commentate on myself gaming. I wasn't really into the game. Yeah, bit weird. The downside of that is when I game now, I don't have 2,500 people all commenting and giving me thumbs up or telling me how shit I am at a game. But hey ho. So this channel update is pretty much just let you know I'm alive. I'm pretty well for the most part, and I don't think I'm going to be uploading many more games. Not to say the channel is going to be totally dead. I might do something occasionally. I have been doing other things. Around about a year ago, I started a second channel and I uploaded something just as like a test, just to see how it would go, and that was Game of Thrones theories, stuff to do with the world of Ice and Fire. And the reason why I decided to do it on a separate channel as opposed to Burton is it's very genre based, isn't it? YouTube. You'll go onto one channel to have a look at one thing and one thing only. And I want to keep them both separate for a time being in case I decided to stop one or the other. It just made more sense. In case you don't know, one of the reasons why I started doing the gaming channel was so I would teach myself a little bit more about editing, about Photoshop and using GIMP, which is sort of like the free version of Photoshop. Yeah, it was about learning, about having a creative outlet, and towards the end of Burton, or the last 3 months or so, I just wasn't getting that from it. So anyway, back to this other channel I was talking about. Did a sort of preview video just to see what it was like, put my feet in the water. Then I had a big break from YouTube, or from that channel for about a year or so. Came back about 6 weeks ago, I think it was. And I started doing consistent videos on the other channel. Lots of theory videos, season related videos. I think I was watching season 6 at the time, so I was pretty much getting into it. But that being said, so if you lovely bunch want to come on over and check out the other channel, feel free. The link will be in the description. Might be a little bit strange if you come over shouting Burton, because for the last 6 weeks or so, I've been calling myself something different. My name on that channel is Northlander. Some of you I know have already come over and said hello. Weren't too sure if it was me or not, but I think some of you had your suspicions. So yeah, come and let me know what you think about that content. The channel's already changed a little bit as well. I started off pretty much with a character with sort of like this weird husky voice that sounded a bit like Peter Baelish with lung cancer. But yeah, it's pretty much reverted back to me being me, but just a bit cheekier. Okay guys, that's it. I'm waffling. It's been a while since you've heard me waffle, but I still recognise the signs of me waffling, and this is Waffleville, welcome to it. Any questions, feel free to comment on this video. I'm not logged into the Burton channel too much, but I will log in and check comments on this video. Any questions, queries, let me know. And right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go and theorize in my brain, and it's gonna hurt my head like it normally does. But that's what Bay's for. Cheers, guys.